welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you're new, hi, I'm Jade. I've just started my YouTube journey and I'm so excited for you to be here. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone on the love and the support on the last video. It was absolutely amazing. I was so blown away. I thought maybe 10-20 of you would subscribe. It's so hard to put yourself out there. I was so scared. I set my video to go up at 6 PM. It went live, I put it on Instagram saying my video's live, turned off my phone and ran downstairs for 2 hours and was like, no, I'm not going near it. If it's really, really bad, no one likes it, then it is what it is. But I'm so happy and thank you so much for joining me again for another video. I hope you like it. Let me know if you want to see more of these, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what other hair colours you want me to see, and let's jump right in. Today's video is a hair dyeing video. This is as why I've got a lovely towel on my head, because I've just pre-washed my hair. It is actually a testing video as well. So today I'm actually going to be using Shine. So it comes in a bottle like this. I'm going to be mixing two colours for the bluey kind of green side, and then I'll be using the purple straight on the other side. So for the purple, it's literally comes in a box like this. It's super cute. So this is how the boxes come. So all of these products has no single-use plastic, which I think is so exciting. And it's so good, like, because we chuck away so much plastic. Okay, so inside the box, ooh, I like this. Okay, so inside the box we have the drops. So it's actually a drops that you mix with conditioner. You have the drops, and then you have a little thing to do your hair on, and then the mixing bowl. So inside the mixing bowl there is a little line, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, there you go, where you pour conditioner up to that, and then you just literally mix your drops into that. And depending on how strong you want it is how many drops you're going to put in. So I'm going to mix the blue and the aqua together. So hopefully that goes okay. Here's the aqua. All the colours that I'll be using today. So on the side of the box it says, depending on how strong you want it, it depends on how many drops you're going to use. So for light blondes, it's got a chart saying you can use 6 for a subtle and 30 for a more vibrant blue. Because you're mixing it with conditioner, it's going to rinse out quite easily. So I'm going to do 15 drops of blue and 15 drops of green in a pot together. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. If it goes wrong, I'm sorry guys. So what I've done to prepare is I've just washed my hair, I've shampooed it, and then I've towel dried it slightly. So obviously while I was filming this, my hair's been towel drying as it is. For me it's going to be a little bit harder because I'm splitting my hair. It's going to take a little bit longer. If you're just doing your hair one colour, it'll be so much easier to run it through. So then all you're going to do is you're going to get conditioner. So I've just grabbed some cheap conditioner because I'm probably going to be using quite a lot of this. And then I'm going to fill the bowls up to the line. And let's see how it goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to fill up the bowl. Okay, so that's about the fill line. I'm probably going to need some more because my hair is quite... Oh, hello. This is such a nice colour. Okay, so now I've got that one in there. I'm going to put the green next to it, and then I'm going to give it a mix. I really, really wish you could see the colour of this. It's so nice. I'm going to put it in the bowl next to the blue. So these are these two colours put in the bowl. Okay, so next up we're going to do the purple side. So I've got my little purple bowl. I'm going to do the exact same with the conditioner and the drops, and then I'm going to mix them both up and sort my hair out. Okay, so just put about 30 in here. So obviously your hair is going to be shampooed, towel dried. Okay, so I've just finished half and half in my hair. Then I'm going to mix up the colours, put on some gloves. Honestly, you need gloves. I spilled a tiny bit on my hand and it will not come off. So I think it's going to be really, really pigmented because it's literally just the colour. Ooh, this is such a pretty colour. Okay, so I'm going to put on some gloves and I'm going to start probably with the blue side because I'm really excited to do that. So I'm just going to grab this side. I always make sure to twist it to make sure that there's no blue bits in the other side. So I'm gonna probably clip this bit up so I can work with just the back section. Then I'm just gonna go in. Just brush over my hair and then I'm just gonna take little sections and run it through. I might try and use a brush, it might be rubbish, then I might just go and use my hand. Honestly, my biggest fear when it comes to hair dyeing is ended up on Mondo's channel. Get my fingertips and rub it into the bottom. So then I've taken a little section and worked it all the way down. This colour is lush. It's a bit more of a bluey colour than before, but it's okay. So make sure it's all saturated. The thing is with bright colours, they're not fully saturated. You're going to have patchy bits, so you want to keep going over and make sure. Using conditioner, it's quite thick. And it's a little bit more easier to work in, where if you're just using a toner, sometimes it can be a bit more tricky to actually be spreadable, but because this is, you can literally just spread it all over. Obviously make sure you're wearing a top that you know is going to get ruined. This colour will ruin it. This is why I'm just using an old back top. So if everyone's bored on lockdown and they're doing their hair, I'd love to know what kind of colours you're doing your hair, what you're doing. So this does say to leave it on for 10 minutes. I'll probably leave it on for a little bit more than 10 minutes. So as you can see the colour difference, so this is non-dyed, this is just wet, and then this is the dyed hair at the moment. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over the top nail and be extra careful around here. Oh my lord, my roots are bad. Because if you don't want to put blue on this side. So then down the front section, then I'm going to really carefully brush over this, and then I'm going to rub it in and drag it down. If you're thinking of doing half and half at the moment by yourself, and you've got really, really bad roots, honestly, it will work for you because it's so much easier to place it because you have that much more extra room. And then with this bit, you want to kind of like, I always brush it backwards before I do this bit, so you try not to get as much on your face. Well done, Jade. Okay, so I've just finished this side, just done and rest off camera. So if I show you, it's a really nice blue colour. Obviously it's covered in conditioner right now, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see. Then I'm going to go in and do this side. Exactly the same sort of thing. Obviously gloves on, partition it, go over it, and yeah. hoping it lasts long, because usually when you mix it with conditioner it doesn't stay that long. I did think it was going to be slightly more vibrant on the hair, which it isn't. Now we've gone over and done all that, I'm going to do exactly the same with the top layer. I'm going to just finish off doing all the roots all over the back, and then I will show you what it looks like before I rinse it off. Okay, so I've just finished doing the purple side, finished in the back, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to leave it about 10-15 minutes. So I'm just going to show you like a, excuse the filthy top. I'm liking these colours. They're quite similar to the Arctic Fox, so if they stay in as well, then I'm going to be really, really impressed. So I'm going to give it about 10-15 minutes, wash it out with lukewarm water, not too hot because it'll make the colours run out more. Make sure it's fully out, and I will show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so I've just finished washing my hair, so I put it straight in the towel. I've let it sit for like maybe 5 minutes just to absorb most of the water. I'm so nervous. It came out really, really well. It came out more like a conditioner-y. It wasn't barely any colour actually came out, so I was really pleasantly surprised about that. The staining on my hand didn't really come out, can't really see it very well, and I have a little bit of staining on my neck, but that's just because I'm really messy when I come to do it, and I'm so clumsy. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, okay. Ooh, I like in the colours. The blue is a lot more bluer than my previous one. Okay, so I split my hair, and there's a few odd strands either side, but I find it easier to kind of get them out when your hair's a little bit more dry. This is what it looks like when it's brushed out, and I'm really liking the colour. I'm actually really, really happy. It's a bit more blue, and I wish the camera would kind of pick it up. Obviously it could change when it dries. So before I dry my hair, I'm just going to use the Paul Smith Total Treat in it. It's like an argan oil, so I use it mainly on the ends, and I work it up a little bit. I don't put too much close to the roots because otherwise your hair will go greasy. So you don't need loads, so I literally use this much. If your hair is really dry, you can go and put a little bit extra in, so I think I might just put a little bit extra in just in the right ends of it. Okay, so next I'm going to put in my hair some John Frieda Freeze. So this will help if you've got some frizzy hair, or if you have bleached hair, it will kind of control the frizz. I really, really like it. I think it's so useful. So you just put a few pumps in your hand. So what I'm going to do now is just use my hair dryer, blast over my hair, see what it looks like. I never use it on the full heat or the full speed because I feel like it makes it more frizzy. So I tend to use it on, the slightly cooler setting and the slightly slower. So it's going to take longer, but I feel like it makes your hair look less frizzy. It could be just with me, it could be because my hair is obviously overly bleached. That will help. So I've just finished doing my hair, so I've just dried it. I haven't done anything else to it yet, and I actually really, really like this colour. I've sworn by Arctic Fox for such a long time, and I didn't know how I'd feel about this for using something else, but honestly, I'm really liking it. I'm really impressed with the colour. I do think this side is definitely more blue. No green has kind of come through. but because the blue was so deep, I did kind of expect this. I did expect the purple to be a little bit more vibrant, but I quite like the fact it's a bit more of a lilac colour. But I'm really, really impressed with it. So the bottle contains 200 drops. You need between obviously 6 and 30. So I had to use more for different sides, but I reckon if you did have long hair or thick hair, you will need to top up your bowl twice, so you reckon you will have to use about 60. But that still obviously is quite a lot. That's if you want maximum colour. If you don't, if you want it just subtle, then it's going to last you for ages. And all, it'd be easy if you're just doing a bit more subtle. You can just drop a few lot in with conditioner, put it all over like normal, and I think it'd be so much easier. Obviously, as I wanted it full and done, it does take a bit more longer, but I'm really, really happy. So you can get them either from the Shrine website or Boots. I think it's about £12. I'm not too sure. I think there's about 6 or 7 different colours. So obviously you've got the aqua, the blue, the pink, the purple, the red. So you can go on their website, have a little look. But I do really, really recommend it. So if you are looking at getting a hair colour, if you're bored in quarantine, do it. I just say go for it. So many people always say to me, I really want to dye my hair like yours, but I'm scared. Why be scared? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to maybe look like you don't like your hair. No one's going to first like their hair when they dye a bright new colour and you've never dyed it there before. I used to be near enough black hair. As you can see from my roots, my hair is really, really dark. And one day I decided I'm just going to go blonde. And for the first maybe week, when I first took it down, I was like, oh, I love it. And then as the week went on, I was like, oh, no, I hate it. And then when you get used to it, and then you just love it. So I couldn't see myself now I couldn't see myself a dark colour because I love changing my hair so often. So if you do want me to see a different colour hair, or you want me to try out a different hair product, please let me know, because I love doing these sort of things. So if you guys enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and let me know. I will link obviously all the colours down below, and if you do your hair like this, let me know. I'd love to see your creations. Enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this content, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, join the crew. I'd love to see you here again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.